Okay, I'm interviewing Yana Blue, who I have asked screening questions, and she fits all three of the personas. So we are going to test all three task flows. Yano has two pets, is not the primary caregiver, shares the responsibility, uses services such as a pet sitter, walker, or friend to take care of pets. The pets do have medical issues. Yano uses a regular vet and needs to communicate with the co-caretaker about the pet schedule. One of the pets is chiming in.
It's okay.
And the pets do take prescriptions or need food and supplies on a recurring basis, and Yano does run out of these items sometimes. So you'll see here on the top of the paper, there'll be a step, and I'll ask you to speak out loud everything you're doing. Any questions you have, I'm not going to guide you because I don't want to bias you, but I want to hear how your experience is, and if there's anything that doesn't happen as you expected, that's important to hear.
Okay. You haven't asked me to...
Oh, do you consent to being videoed and me using it publicly in my portfolio?
Yes, I do.
Okay.
Oliver, do you? Thank you, Oliver.
But it wasn't Oliver that was barking. Cricket, was that your consent? Okay, so step one here. So if you read the top and then interact with the page as you think it would be, and then you'll
I'll turn it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Step one is click PetDesk icon. Step two is select calendar in tab bar. Select Team 1 calendar. Team 1. Click plus icon to add appointment. Plus. I feel like all apps should have something like this. Select appointment. Appointment. Add appointment details. Team 1 calendar. All day. Team recipients. This one I'm not seeing. Add appointment details. Oh, details just means like which day it is. So no, it's not all day, it's Wednesday. Blah blah blah. Save. Add team member 1. Finish details and click save. Alright, so we're gonna just add that one. Add description. Team member 1 is so and so. They're not great, but they'll do. Confirm appointment visually and close app. Alright, yeah, looks good. Close app, I don't see where I would do that. I guess maybe I would go to the back arrow. Or no, just swipe it away or whatever. Is this an iPhone? I don't have an iPhone.
It's an iPhone. Mm-hmm.
Step 9 is click on Remind to open. PetDesk Team 1 Reminder. So I guess I click on that. Yeah, again, I don't have an iPhone, so it wouldn't quite look like this. Review details and take pets to the vet. Team 1 calendar. Team 1 assigned. Park vet. Review details and take pets to the vet. Does the app take the pet to the vet? Slide completed, control button. Alright, so we slide that over there and enter notes. I don't see where I would enter the notes. But maybe if I did that, it would open a text bar where I could type something. So, dog was okay. All Team 1 members receive a calendar update notification. Okay, so everyone knows that the dog is okay.
Okay. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
That was for Persona 2 task flow.
Okay.
So now we're going to do Persona 1.
Step 1. Click PetDesk app icon. Let's open PetDesk. Select Teams in tab bar. All right, we're going to go here to Teams. I'm going to enter team name as Team 2. Team name, Team 2. Click on first team pet field. First team pet. So this would say that's confusing. So I just entered name as Team 2. And then what does first team pet mean? Is that something that I entered before I started this?
Go to the next page and see if it is clearer.
First team pet 1, pet 2. Okay, so it's saying so team 2 is pets and people.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'm adding which pets are in that team.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. That first team pet, those words in that order don't really make sense to me.
It's confusing.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
First team pet 1, pet 2, add new pet. So like these would be dog names, for example.
Or cat names or parrot names.
Sure. Click next to move to add team members. Next pet name. Plus pet to team. Invite team members. So enter username. So that would be the dog sitter, whoever, the primary caregiver. And then choose email to go to email app and invite pet sitter to app. Okay, so there's email. Is that the only? No, I can also, if they use WeChat, I can send it to them through that, etc. That's cool. Okay, I like that. That I can communicate. This is the biggest selling point so far, to be able to reach people on whatever platform they communicate on. That is great. So choosing an email. Those are the different teams. Click team 2. Team 2 messages. Team members. Team 2 scheduled today. So I want to send a message to them. And click in drop-down menu to add team recipients. So I click on that, and then plus provider appears, or plus provider is a different drop-down menu. I'm not sure. And then select team member 1. I feel like this would make more sense to me if these examples were just generic names.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
It makes it really hard to follow for me.
Okay, that's good to know.
Alright, so select team member 1. Click in drop-down menu to add provider. Click and drop down. So I guess this is the drop down menu that opened when I clicked that.
Mm-hmm.
I think that also is just hard to follow in paper, but would be easier in an actual app.
Yeah, and I think I'm observing that my test is flawed in that I didn't specify which provider to add.
Okay.
There's a lot of places I'm realizing my
so
test
I add
is
the
flawed.
provider,
Mm-hmm.
and I write, and I select which vet it is. Enter message and click send. And so presumably, like I would have already put this vet's email in here or something, or whatever
You would have
means
already
that
said.
I
Mm-hmm.
communicate with them. So again, that is like the biggest selling point of like that if this plugs into different messaging services and I can reach my dog sitter and my vet like all in one place, that's pretty great. So send a message, select providers and tab bar. So down here we go to providers and we see if there's a new message, and that's it.
Okay,
Okay.
thank you.
Mm-hmm.
And then we are also going to do the last one, Persona 3, Task Flow 3. That one is on digital,
Okay.
a digital prototype. It is created for an iPhone 13. You're going to use it on an iPad mini.
Yes.
So there may be some